On this remote, you typically use the AUX button to control your external sound system. You only need to do this if you are using a sound system other than your TV sound system. Some people use the AUX button to control a DVR when they have both DVD and a DVR. We'll concentrate on how to program a sound system here, since that's the most common device assigned to this button. Step 1. First, determine the manufacturer of your external sound system and look up the device code or codes used by that manufacturer by clicking on them up on the UR4U device code listing button on the right. If you can't find your device, click on the button at the right that says Device Not Found for further instructions. If you do find your device, write down all the possible codes on a piece of paper. You can press pause now while you do this, and then press play to go on to Step 2. Step 2. If you look at the top of the UR4U MDVR2 remote, you will see 4 buttons labeled AUX, DVD, TV, and CBL. Press and hold the AUX button and the OK SEL buttons simultaneously for at least 3 seconds. The AUX button will light up and stay on for 30 seconds. This indicates that remote is waiting for the device code to be entered for the audio system we are connecting to this button. Step 3. Turn on the sound system you want to control manually or with its original controller. Point the new remote control towards the sound system and enter the device code. If you have more than one device code on your list, start with the first device code on the list. Slowly enter the 3-digit device code 1 digit at a time. You have 30 seconds to enter all 3 digits. If the code worked, the sound system will turn off. Step 4. If the external sound system does turn off, test to see if the device code you entered will control the device. Point the remote control at the sound system and press the power, volume, and mute buttons to see if they work. If the AUX is off, it should turn on. You should be able to control the sound. If the AUX turns off and on, and the volume and mute keys work, then you have the right device code, and you do not need to try any other codes. If you have the right code, press the AUX button on the remote one more time to store the code into the remote, and the AUX button will blink twice to confirm that the code was successfully stored. Step 5. If the external sound system did not turn off, or you could not control volume and mute, you need to repeat this same sequence for each of the device codes on your list until you find the one that works. Remember, press the AUX button and the OK SEL buttons at the same time and hold for at least 3 seconds until the light under the AUX button lights up. Enter the next 3-digit device code on your list and see if the AUX turns off and the volume and mute buttons work. Step 6. If you were able to get your sound system to go off and on and control volume and mute with the remote, congratulations, you're finished. If nothing worked, then click the button that says Device Not Found for specific instructions on how to program a device under the heading Auto Search Method. If you're ready to program the next device, click Next Video or select the next video on the subject you would like to view from the list of videos on the left. If you're done programming, click Finished, and you will be returned to the Self-Help homepage.